Welcome to the new OrCids Online. We're excited to offer OrCids users a new site that we hope you find easier to navigate, easier to locate OrCids resource materials, and makes it easier for you to complete the important work you do every day. To access the new site, simply click the OrCids Online hyperlink from your OrCids desktop. When you first arrive, you'll notice that the new site's design features 6 central pages associated with your work role in the department. Each page contains all of the OrCids resource materials that you'll need to complete tasks associated with your job. The first topic area is screening. Next, assessment, permanency, certification and adoption, supervisor, and finally, business, intended for field and central office staff who complete administrative, legal, or financial work. To find OrCids materials for your work role, click the corresponding topic area to access a newly designed page with drop-down menus categorized by OrCids pages, processes, and functions. For example, after clicking Business, you then access the Business page, on which you'll find all materials related to administrative, legal, and financial work, including services, payments, legal searches, person management, and more. Simply scroll to the drop-down menu and select an OrCids category. Then, in the sub-menu, select the specific guide. Also new to the OrCids Online site is the addition of reference guides. One reference guide contains many of the materials associated with a specific function or process in OrCids. See here that after clicking the Person Management Reference Guide link, you'll find a comprehensive document that includes internal links to all materials associated with that subject. To return to the OrCids Online homepage, simply click the OrCids Training tab, and in the General column, click the Home hyperlink. Click the OrCids Material Guide or Index links to access comprehensive lists of all available OrCids training material. In the Additional Tools menu, you'll find links to business process maps, guides for both ROM and OrCids reports, and links to child welfare policy and the procedure manual. Here, in the Topic Areas menu, you see that each link corresponds to the 6 central work roles and is just another way to quickly access one of those pages from any other page within OrCids Online. On the right column of the page, access iLearn links. Next, in the OrCids News menu, click Release Notes for info about recent updates to the system, and click Known Issues for information about common problematic issues known to the OrCids team, some of which have proposed solutions. The OrCids training team is grateful for the opportunity to help staff better understand OrCids use. We always recommend that you reach out to your OrCids trainer before submitting a service desk ticket. To access contact information for the trainer assigned to your district, click the blue button. And finally, an exciting addition to the new site is a comprehensive alphabetized OrCids Materials Index from which you can access any piece of resource material by searching by keyword or letter. For example, if you didn't know under which topic area the Person Management Reference Guide was included, you could navigate to the index page, click the letter P hyperlink, and discover the complete list of OrCids materials that reference a page, function, or process that starts with the letter P. Now, OrCids resources are just a click away. You can email any questions or feedback about the new site to the Child Welfare Training Unit. Thanks for visiting the new OrCids Online.